Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks.
Doug, it's really cold out there. Good morning, everybody. It's January 26th of the Duck Adventure, and I'm shocked how cold it is outside. It was only supposed to be minus 19, and the thermometer right now is minus 29.7. When I woke up and I looked at the digital thermometer, I actually was shocked because it was only supposed to go to minus 19. Like, you can really feel it in the air. It's brisk, super brisk. I bet you they didn't drink all their water last night. I bet you it's frozen. Good morning. Everybody's pretty calm this morning. Yeah, the water's frozen. Oh, it's minus 8 in here. I don't see any eggs anywhere. Well, I'll leave them alone. They're not even ready to wake up yet. That one's still sleeping. Minus 8. That's cold in here. Whew. Yes, I know. It's cold outside. Oh yes, and yesterday, that goose right there, completely covered in blood. And I don't know where the blood came from. You can just see a little bit of blood in the bottom. It had to be a fight. Alright guys, well, we'll leave them alone. Drinking their water. They're not even really interested. Oh, they had to give us a bit of a quack before we left here. Yeah, so we've had some nice weather actually though. It's been really warm. Yesterday was the first cold day actually, and it was sort of funny. I opened the front so the ducks could get out, and it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think maybe 5 ducks came outside yesterday. They stayed inside in the barn on their own yesterday. It was so cold. But we had some really nice days where it was above 0, and the ducks were just like having way too much fun while I was healing from my back treatment.
The sun's out, but it's not warm. It's still 20 below. It's about 11 o'clock. It's a quarter to 11, I think it is. They're saying it's supposed to be a high minus 12 today, so I'm going to keep an eye on the temperature here. Wind chill's saying like minus 30 right now. This is a cold day. Really cold day, actually. So I'm thinking their ducks are not going to be able to get out till later this afternoon until it warms up. Hello, ducks! I'm coming in. Give me more water. Oh, look how cold it is, guys. The water is there's halfway, but it's already frozen on the bottom. That's how cold it is. The air is coming in, and now the barn says it's only minus 2 in here right now. But on the floor, everything's covered in frost. It's I gotta put the camera down here and put the pivot heads on. Oh, listen to them. Sorry guys, you can't come out. Here, I'll give you a shot at Goose here. I got the big camera.
The blood, I don't know what it's from. Yes, I'm gonna give you water. Oh, boy, look how dirty this duck is. That's a filthy duck. Alright, I gotta get happening.
Lockdown, man. This winter is just, I don't know, last winter there was a lot of lockdowns too, so you gotta have lockdown, it's winter.
Alright, we'll give them some more water here. That's not frozen. Poor little duckies. Here's some water. How's your food? Oh, you're burning through the food. Poor ducks. This lockdown sucks. Alright, well, let's see what they give us for eggs. Oh, girls, what are you giving us here? A lot of ducks have been eating eggs. Oh, boys. I should have come back down around 8 o'clock and done egg recon. I'm going to pay for it today in lack of eggs. There's 6 eggs. And the looks of the amount of yolk on everybody, they've had an egg feast here today. Plus the fact that it's so cold. When it's like this, when it's really cold and the barn's cold, they don't lay as many eggs. Just looking here. Poor ducks. Lockdown. Oh, they're so dirty. Look at that one. Covered in egg yolk. Oh, you bad ducks. Alright. Well, I slipped up. I should have came back earlier and done egg recon. I'm paying for it now in lack of eggs. Poor ducks. This cold is we got nasty. It's nasty, and it's not supposed to change. The weather forecast is actually showing some bad weather here for the next week. We might be in lockdown for days. Chances are I'm going to have to clean the barn tomorrow. I'm just looking here. It's sure looking like it. Alright, well, we only got 6 eggs. That's bad. I bet you they ate a dozen.
Well, I screwed up today big time. I should have came down earlier. Now I'm going to take my 6 eggs back. But there are just far too many ducks today with egg on their face. It's like a lot of them. I honestly, I think they probably ate a dozen eggs today. They probably got breaking them, and it was just a feeding frenzy. So, like I said, it's about 11, quarter to 11. I should have came down at 8. You know, I came down this morning at 6:30 and gave them water. I should have came back, but I knew that they had enough water to last them, and it was really cold. I don't know. I screwed up. My first day back here on the groove, and I dropped the ball. Doug's completely obsessed with anything flying over the property now, including helicopters. We just had a medical helicopter fly over the property and Doug just lost his marbles. I'm starting to think that this guard dog thing Doug's doing is going to get like really on my nerves by the end of the summer. He's getting a lot more protective as he's staying here longer, it seems. So I just started my truck. I got to run to town. Almost didn't start. The temperature's come up a touch. It's about minus 13. Slight wind. It's not really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm putting some water in the barn, but I'm still going to let the ducks out because yesterday I actually opened the barn up and a lot of the ducks didn't even get out of the barn. They just stayed inside. So I'm going to put water in here so they have a choice. They can go in or out. I think we're gonna have a rush out of the barn here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go turn the truck off, and then I'll let them out so we can get a decent rush out of the barn. The way they're quacking, I think they want out. Yeah, they want out. Oh yeah, they're being really loud. They let me know they went out, so I'm gonna get things organized here so that we can record them come out of the barn. I'm gonna turn the truck off so you don't have that in the background, that noise. But they definitely got a little bit of cabin fever. Plus, it's a little bit warm in there. It's about +4, +3 inside the barn. So they are probably a little bit hot right now. The thermometer over at the shed says it's only -11, but I think it's the wind chill that is making it a little brisker feeling than it really is. So we'll see who wants to come out. I think a lot of the scobies are still inside. So I only think only 2 came out. So Mo and his friends must be inside. I've got the tub filling with water, so I don't think they're gonna play in it, but well, who knows? It's pretty cool out. My hands are already cold. I'm gonna grab some more straw and just throw some straw down on top. Holy mackerel, they really want it out. But still, only those 2 Muscovies came out, and that's it. They're going through cabin fever. They're cracking, being locked up. I'm gonna grab some straw, and then I have to, like I said, I have to run to town. So I've got the heat lamps on in the shed here, and if they want to go in there, but I think they just want to go out. That's what it looks like. They're just cracking. I'd crack too if I was stuck in the barn all the time. All right, gonna get some straw happening for them. Get the barn. I can't clean the barn out today, but I'll just throw some straw down, half a bale on top, just to cover up that feces. So tonight, is they're calling for tonight another minus, like some ridiculous thing again, minus 25 or something, 26. So, oh, 2 more Muscovies are coming out. And Mo's inside, so I gotta get things set up here. Well, the ducks aren't interested in water today. There's been 1 goose, 1 duck has gone in the tub so far. I've left the water running just to drip into the tub when I'm gone to town, just in case they do decide. And I've got the some straw thrown down on the barn floor. There's about 12 ducks went inside already. They're not too interested in being out. I think 1 went in the shed with the heat lamp that was in the bathtub. So they're pretty laid back. But they usually do this when it's cold. And even though the thermometer says it's only like, I'll just check this at -11, but the wind chill's probably pushing -18, -19, so a couple hours out won't hurt them. I'll be back probably just before dark, and well, probably around 5 o'clock I'll be back, and I'll get them all locked up for the night. But they definitely were going crazy inside. this little break of getting outside like this, will, you know, takes the stress levels down. Maybe tomorrow's eggs, we'll have more eggs. Just got back from town here, and it's only 10 to 5. I forgot, you know, the days are getting way longer now. I left thinking I was going to get back at dark, and you know, it's nice and bright out. But I can't believe, look at this. These are all the ducks. Everybody's gone inside. I've got a hunch they didn't even, I'm going to go check their tub here. Something's telling me they didn't even use it. They're not interested in playing today, which I don't blame them because it is cold. I couldn't believe it. I was getting in and out of the truck in town, and it was like serious nasty wind, nasty cold. Well, it's minus 14. Maybe minus 15. So temperature's dropping. See who's in here. Anybody in here? Nope. Wasted the heat lamps. Well, we'll turn them right off right now. They're not going to come in here. They ate some food in here though. I'm surprised, considering they are not, you know, have any interest today in playing on their pen. But you know, I've noticed this year with the ducks that they're on the cold days. You know, they go into the barn. I'm gonna make it so they can't get in here. But I'm just gonna see how clean this water is. I left it running today. Yeah, there is barely any duck action. You can still see the bottom. Actually, I bet you maybe one or two ducks. I don't even see any feces in the water actually. So the ducks. Oh, look at this. They're heading in. It is brisk out right now. We got one duck. She won't take long. She'll be getting up. Oh, there she is. She's getting up. Her friends have left her. Come on. You look like you had a bath, though. No, not a lot of duck action outside tonight, guys. I guess it's just a little too cold for the ducks to be playing. Well, I'm going to cover up the water here so it'll conserve some heat because I think tonight's another brutal night. So I'm going to take care of this and I'll turn the camera back on. We'll go in the barn and check the situation out. Well, I can relate to the ducks not wanting to get wet today. Just the melting snow going through my gloves from winding the hose up. My hands are frozen. It's cold. What's going on here, everybody? So look at this. I put the straw in today, so I guess that is why they're in here. Everybody's looking pretty relaxed. You know, considering how cold it is outside and it's 0 in here, so they're being smart. Actually, I can't believe it. You know how they're in here and it's not even dark outside. Usually the ducks are pretty stupid, you know. You have to, you know, like last year I had to put them inside all the time, and this year I think about it, I've only done it maybe 2-3 times, and it seems that they're always in here. When I go to put them in, they're already, you know, working their way into the barn. I guess you know, they know where it's warmer. You know, I think another reason why they're so calm right now is because they did get out this afternoon. You know, it seems when they're locked up non-stop, you know, like they get that cabin fever kicks in. But you know, the fact that they got out this afternoon for about 4 hours, it seems to have taken the stress off because this is all that's outside. And you know, that's like half of them have gone in since I got home. I'm gonna come out in about an hour and I'll check on them and close the gate so they have to be inside and top up their water. But it's definitely they figured out where the best place to be, and that's inside the barn on top of that fresh straw that I just threw in there today.